Hello, this is Jack from No Code MBA. Now, in today's video, we're going to look at 7 AI tools that we here at No Code MBA are very excited about sharing. Now, we are utilizing some of these tools. You'll probably recognize a couple of them. Some of them are very new and also are just going to change the way that we run our businesses and run our everyday lives. And number 7 is one that is going to show what is going to be possible in the future. Now, before we dive in to the tools, be sure to check out the description for our free guide on no-code tools that you can use in your business, and also more information about the premium courses that we have if you want to start building using no-code tools. Now, number 1 is Play.HT, and this is a text-to-speech generator which is very realistic sounding. So a lot of text-to-speech platforms at the moment sound very robotic, but this one we've had a play around with and we find it to be more realistic. So just take a listen at this example text.
At the moment, artificial intelligence is growing rapidly. I'm using it every day in both my personal and professional life. More and more people are starting to realize the implications of this and how it's going to affect us all moving forward.
So let's say that you're a content creator and you want to add audio to a blog post, where you can use this tool to add that feature. You can think about this in terms of voiceovers for videos as well, and I'm sure you're starting to think about all the different ways that you can utilize this tool. Now, coming in at number 2 is MyAskAI. And recently we made a video on this, on how to create your own chatbot using an episode from the Tim Ferriss podcast. So think of this as like having your own personal assistant to answer questions for your business based on information that you have given it. So you can upload your own proprietary information about your company, all the terms and conditions, frequently asked questions, any type of information that you need to give it. And then people can interact with this chatbot, and the chatbot is going to respond based on the information that you've given it. Let's say you own a SaaS product. Well, this chatbot can respond to people in real time. It can even create orders, give product suggestions, and this can run 24/7. And again, it's all based on the information that you give the chatbot initially. If you have a podcast, or if you're thinking about creating a podcast, then you're going to be really interested in tool number 3. And this is called Descript. Descript is going to take care of your editing process when it comes to podcasts. And I love the features of this tool, because what you can do here is create your podcast or record your podcast. Descript is then going to create a transcript, and then instead of editing the audio and listening to the audio, you simply edit the text and it does the rest for you. And it has some other incredible features too. For example, you can change a word if you make a mistake, and change a word from like chicken to beef, for example, and it's going to dub that over for you using AI and your own voice to make that change for you. It can delete filler words like like, etc. And it has an audio upgrade feature where it can take your sound from your MacBook Pro and automatically improve this to studio sounding quality and removing background noise too. So if you're thinking of podcasting, including video podcasting, then check out Descript. Tool number 4 is something you've probably already heard of, which is Zapier. And I've been using Zapier for about 10 years now. And think of this as like a middleman between different apps, where it allows you to connect apps that don't have natural integrations. And if this happens, then this happens on a different app. Now we're going to have a video on how to integrate AI into Zapier. But an example is you can have a Zap where if you get a long email that you just think, oh, I need this summarized, you can then forward it to your Zapier email address, have ChatGPT summarize this for you, and then send you an email back with the summary. So the possibilities of this are endless, really, depending on the apps that you use. And again, we're going to have a video on this soon. Now, number 5 is a tool called Tome. And if you are tired of creating presentations and typing the text and formatting things, then this is a tool you should check out, because you can take any type of Word document, put it into Tome, and it's going to automatically create presentations for you. And then from there, you can move things around on screen if you want to. And you can also change the tone of the presentation. So you can have AI change the tone into something more professional if you've just, for example, done a voice note on Apple Notes in a more conversational tone. Then it can take that and change the tone to something more professional. So again, these are AI tools that allow you just to streamline the process and actually give a better outcome. Now, tool number 6 is all about image generation. And I'm sure you've played around with different image generators before, but here at No Code MBA, we particularly like Playground. Now, we like this tool because it's free to use, using some of the image generation tools inside Playground. But when it comes to image generation, it's all about the prompts, because you can type in certain prompts and get an image that is nothing what you had in your mind. So an example on screen now is showing the types of prompts that you can use to generate something that you're specifically looking for. And I recommend going to the community tab and having a look at images to get ideas for prompts to create images you need. Now, in terms of who needs this tool, it could be anyone who needs certain type of images for blog posts, for B-roll videos, or for anyone creating computer games. If you need a character, you can use image generators to create characters for your video games. Now, tool number 7 is something that I think is really going to develop over the next couple of years, which is creating videos based on text. And the tool we want to share with you is Synthesia. Now, this is a video tool which allows you to create videos based on text. Many of the examples on the website are all about training videos for companies. And the idea here is that you can create a script, have the video be generated, but then also create it in different languages at the same time. You can think about how companies can use this moving forward. But I think this is a glimpse into video creation or AI video creation based on scripts and what we're going to see in the future. So those are the 7 tools that we are excited about here at No Code MBA. Please leave a comment and tell me which tools that you're using at the moment, if you're excited about any of the tools that we've talked about in this video, and if there's something that we should feature in a future video. As always, thank you for watching, and before you go, be sure to check out the description for the tool, the free tool guide, and also the courses that we have. And also check out another video. So one should be on your screen now. Okay, thanks again for being here, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.